if you have ever driven a truck and you were sitting in a Maserati, then you can feel the difference, between playing in a big orchestra and with the ring ensemble. I feel in a good small car is a real pleasure to travel and even to drive. I have really enjoyed the first time with the Vienna Ring Ensemble because all my colleagues took me like a friend, and it was for me a very, very pleasant time. I think this kind of music led me to Vienna. As I was a child, I was born in Hungary, and the 1st of January broadcasting from the New Year's concert, it was such an event. I was just eagerly sitting hours before broadcasting in front of our TV, and I was just waiting for this music coming from Vienna, and I think that's why I've chosen Vienna to live, to work, and to enjoy the music. There are a lot of pieces what I'm eagerly looking forward to play, but in this year's program, I think the overture of Franz Suppe, Ein Morgen, Mittag und Abend, with a great cello solo, is one of my greatest dreams to play. We were living in Hungary in a very small flat as I was a child, and my father was suggested me to give me to a violin teacher, and my father told me, and even whom suggested, no, there is no way for me to play violin because he cannot stand the noise of a starting violinist. So I had to take the cello, and that's why I'm playing the cello. Never. I'm looking forward staying and going onto the stage. I was asked as I was 12 years old if I liked to attend the preparation class at the university in our neighbor town for mathematics, or rather I would go to the Budapest Music Academy preparation class, and I decided to make that, and I don't know if I would be so lucky to be a man with mathematics, with numbers and figures and forms, because I enjoy my life as a musician, really. As I'm grown a little bigger than normally, it was never a question, not even a kindergarten, if somebody dared to shut me. So I was almost never shut. We are living a little outside of Vienna, in the northern part, where you can find very special places for winemaking, and it's called Heuriger. On this small hill called Bisamberg. There's a lot of this kind of restaurants, and they are all my favorite places to stay. I remember on my first cooperation with the orchestra in 1990, the orchestra played Mozart, the opera. It was Figaro, I think, conducted by Riccardo Muti, and that I felt, oh my God, I'm at home, because this kind of sound of Mozart you can find only in Vienna. So if I were a conductor, I think I would choose a symphony or opera of Mozart. Actually, everywhere where I can find a good tofu. My favorite musician is always the colleague who is playing with me. I have a very special moment. I think it was for the first or second time as we were on tour, and I was new at the ensemble, and though I've played already a lot of pieces of this repertoire, but two of them were very new, so I tried till the last moment to practice in the wardrobe, and I realized at the piece that the scores are outside in my wardrobe, so I had to leave in Matsubushi the stage, just pick up the score and come in again with an extra applause. I was very deep impressed as I visited the tsunami shot area 2012 in northern Japan. And as I played the Song of the Birds by Casas, I saw a lot of people who remembered of this catastrophe, and they had a new power as they left the concert. After this energy, what we try to give them, that there is a life after surviving, and you can appreciate that you are alive, and the life is going on. I can never forget this event. Thank you.
Okay, we're looking forward to come to Japan this year with the Wre Ring Ensemble and bring our Japanese audiences beautiful music by Leha and by Johann Strauss, and it will be a special tour for us.
In coming January, we visit for the first time with the Wre Ring Ensemble to China, and we bring the New Year's message to Shanghai, and we are looking forward to it. See you soon.
See you. またね。